Welcome back, bros, to another video review. And today, I have the opportunity to take a look at another flashback toy that came out in 1997. Here we have the Transformers Beast Wars Transmetal Maximal Optimus Primal.
Now here is your video.
So this was the second most voted out of the most recent poll since I've been diving and trying to recollect my childhood with the Transformers Beast Wars toys. So anyway, for the contents, this is what we got inside. We have Optimus Primal in his robot mode right now before you, but really in the box he comes in his alt mode, which is his 8 mode. For the accessories that he comes with a instruction manual, which is pretty standard. He also comes with the Kenner catalog, and he comes with 3 accessories, 2 missiles, and also his spring-loaded gun. So let me just go ahead and take a look. And I know I did a little bit of it in the previous video review, but look at the packaging, guys. That packaging is great. I like the tech spec right here showing me all his read up and his function and everything. I like the Beast Wars right here. General, read up on that too. But most importantly, I like this right here, the challenge level of the robot conversion. Bring this back. Bring it back. The reason why I say bring it back, because I don't want to buy kids' toys for my kids, and they end up getting one that says expert level. It will take time to train them how to do that, but like I said, kids are going to cry if you give them something too hard. But anyway, for the packaging, looks good. Has the open window, Transmetal here, 3 conversions. So yes, toys are Us, but I didn't pay that price, unfortunately. I paid the aftermarket price because I had this figure as a child, and I sold it when I was in middle school or high school. But anyway, let's continue and check out the details on this. When it comes to the details on this figure, I must say this has a tremendous amount of details. And Hasbro and Kenner back in 1996, 97 has outdone themselves with this figure. I had to rebuy it. I had it as a kid. It was just leaps and bounds, incredible. I don't know what the budget was for this figure, but it was great. So check it out. The face is sculpted in 3 colors. It had, 4 colors. It's got the metallic maroon. It's got the orange. It's got the red eyes. It's got the silver crest and all that helmet. Looking at the chest, it's painted very well, gradiently, with the orange and the maroon. It just looks good. Just appreciate it. It has weapon storage on this figure. It has metallic blue chrome. It also has some metallic chrome maroon. And it's also made out of that, I guess you could say, it's not gunmetal gray, but it's like a marbleized gray also. So this figure looks good, and I'm happy what we've gotten in the past, and I hope that they remake this figure with new articulation for the present. This is my Optimus Primal figure. As for the articulation on Optimus Primal, he's basically a mega, so he's got a very good range of articulation from a toy back in 1997. So the arm can bend a little less than, it's a little less than 90. As you see, it has a bicep swivel. The hands don't rotate. The arms do rotate. Lift that up, a full 360 as I'm showing you. And yes, those are ratchets. The leg goes all the way up this high. It is on a ratchet ball joint, so you can move it all the way back. You can rotate it full 360 if you want. The knee can bend 90. There is a foot tilt forward and back. Other than that, that is it, and that is due to transformation. The waist, there is a waist swivel, so that's good. And then the head can also look left and also look right. So we get a lot of range of motion for a toy that came out in 1997. And I think the only thing that it's missing from present day technology is going to be the hand swivels and the foot rockers from left to right. So all right, bros, I want to show off the gimmick real quick. I know you're not used to seeing figures like this, but basically you put the missile or the baton in his blaster and you just push down and it's supposed to fire. Or give it a little push. I don't know, I might have did it wrong, but that's how it works. And then not only that, he has another playable feature like he did in the cartoon. Take this out of his hand real quick. And then you can have Optimus Primal wielding his, okay, yeah, like I said, that's not fun, but you can actually have it wielding his, starting to lock. Let me move that up. There we go. Wielding his, so-called, this, I guess it was like a machine gun, where he had his fist like this, and he was just blasting out the top of these. So yes, that playability feature is still there if you want to do that. So okay, bros, I had to come out with the comparisons with some fire. These are the figures I want to show you because the rest of them I don't want to show you yet because I haven't reviewed them. So right off the bat, here we have Transmetal 2 Optimus, Transmetal 1 Optimus Primal compared to the figure I already released, which is Polar Claw, which is going to be on to his right. And then also Claw Jaw, which is the basic figure on the lower than the mega figure. And then to his left, you have Deluxe Longhorn, which is the Japanese version of Bone Crusher, who is a deluxe class figure. So I think it scales well. I like what they've done in the past, and I wish they would continue this type of detail and scale now, but now the basic core class, Legends class is gone, so it's kind of disappointing. And lastly, for comparisons, here we are with some of the new legacy figures that we've gotten, which is now in the past. So here we have the Legacy United Leader Class Tigerhawk, as you can see, compared to Optimus Primal, which is the Transmetal version. Then you also have the basic line, which is the core class in present day time of Rat Trap, who came in the Kingdom line, and also in the Legacy line, here we have the Tasmanian Kid, which we all know as Snarl. And behind them, we have Cheetor, who also came out in the Kingdom line. And yes, Cheetor and Rat Trap are customized because they don't look like that in the packaging. But anyway, I think Optimus Primal looks good, even with some of the newer figures in scale-wise.
Do it! Maximize!
So for transformation, it's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and knock this out the way. This is a classic figure, in my opinion. Just fold up the legs all the way just like this. They're not going to sit flush because of his buttocks right there. So that's why I won't do that. So you have that already in his beast mode. I say put the arms up like this, guys. Lift up this torso. Twist his waist to get that already transformed. Now what I'm going to say is pull open right here. There are little tabs. I don't have fingernails. So once you pull it open, you pull out the head, tuck the other head in, close it back up. Once you close it up, you can go ahead and fold this back down. Fold it. It's going to lock around the sides of his gut, or the sides of his abs, since he got the abs. And now what you're going to start to do is bring the arms down, rotate the arms this way, bring the arms down, rotate this way. And I kind of feel like this was a design flaw. I'm not sure how to fix it, but I kind of want to do it, but maybe after the review. So here you take this piece right here and you rotate it. See how the fist is the beast fist right here? I feel like they put these on wrong. Mine was like that when I was a kid too. And then you fold this out. And now look, you got the, like I said, this is not the beast hand. This is the robot hand. So I may switch those once I'm done with the video review. Because, yeah, this is clearly the beast with the fur and stuff in the hands. But I don't know, guys. Like I said, maybe hit me up in the comments because I still think that the hands were put on wrong. So I don't know if I switch them, will it work? I'm thinking it should work. So, and now we have Optimus Primal transform into his gorilla mode. And I must say, I'm really digging the chrome on this figure. So here we have Optimus Primal in his beast Transmetal mode, and I must say this thing is beautiful. Look at the blue chrome all over the robots, well, the ape's head, the ape's feet, and the chest. It looks good. not only the chrome on the shoulders. I mean, the Hasbro really did a good job. I don't know what the budget was for this figure. I know it's definitely decreased now since COVID and the new wave of toys, but it just looks beautiful, man. I mean, everything stores perfectly in his 8 mode, just like it did in his robot mode. I mean, this thing is great. It's made out of great plastic. I don't feel like it's gonna break. It just looks beautiful, guys. So when it comes to the scale in his alt mode or his gorilla mode, I'm not sure what to say about it, because I mean, I haven't seen all three of these animals put together, but I'm pretty sure a bull or an ox is definitely bigger than a gorilla. And I feel like a polar bear should be about the same size of a gorilla. But like I said, these are toys, but I do think they look good, and I like what Kenner has done with these toys. So yes, let's go ahead and check out Optimus Primal's third mode. So basically, once you have him already into his gorilla mode, I'm just going to move the arms out the way just so we can see what we're going to do. Fold the backs right here, just like this. Flip out the other side, just like this. Flip them down. Fold back this way. So you want to try to get them like flat when they fold. All right. There is wheels at the bottom, as you can see with me playing with it right now. So now what you want to do is go ahead, rotate these. Keep your gorilla toes up so they're not in the way. You can move this up so that it's not hindered. And now bring them down together, connect them at both ends. It's hard to do at the same time, so little by little. And now you can rotate Optimus Primal's legs. Trying to make sure I got it right, guys. There we go. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay. So basically, you can have Optimus Primal. Trying to straighten him out. There we go. On his skateboard. Now, will it stand like this? Yeah, that's not looking pretty good, guys. It's not standing very well. So I know if I let it go, it's gonna fall. So this is what you get with Optimus Primal. This is him transformed into his transportation mode, as they say. I'm trying to get him to stay, so bear with me, guys, because yep, he's gonna fall back. So let's go ahead and just put him right here. So in conclusion, bros, I will say that this is a fun blast from the past. This figure was one of my favorites growing up as a child with the Beast Wars series. I love this figure. I thought this figure had a tremendous amount of detail, articulation, playability, gimmicks, 3 alt modes, which is cool. I don't want to... I mean, what can I say about it? This figure was incredible. This is one of the best Optimus Primals that I had, besides Optimus Prime. Or Optimus Primal. Optimal Optimus Primal. Hopefully I said it right in one of those 3 tries. But anyway, those were the only 2 Optimus Primal that I had. I did not have the original. So yes, this was a must pick up for me, guys. So yes, I did find it on eBay, which is pretty reasonable. Now, you can search other websites like Mercari and all this and get a better deal. Believe it or not, I figure like this figure is underpriced right now. I bought it brand new off eBay. I bought a lot of 3. I bought this figure, Polar Claw, and Baboon, probably for like 200 and some change with shipping, which wasn't a bad deal to get 3 Mega Beast Wars brand new in packaging. I don't think that you probably can get it for like no more than maybe 75 to 100 bucks brand new. But this figure to me is terrific, and I hope we get an update version of this figure. Hopefully Hasbro doesn't cheap out, because Kenner has set the bar good, and they still scale with figures you may have in your collection that you just started with Legacy and Kingdom, or the ones in the past with the Kenner Beast Wars figures. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And by doing these 4 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support. And not only that, positive feedback as a YouTube content creator. And thank you once again for spending your time watching my video. Until next time, yeah, bro. I'll see you soon.